man, I used to play the trap spot, propped on the block like I was part of the backdrop. Now it's scale, props, effects, and backdrops. The right lighting, you never catch me biting. Say you make it look so real when you pose the figures fighting. I caught lightning, stuck it in the detour. Replicate epic scenes from the Creed War. Compose pieces with artists that span the globe. Fearsome foes, Spidey in the picture perfect pose. Insert the comic book cutout to shoot a show. Oh, you ain't know? Yo, everybody know me. I made nerds cool, cool nerd like my man Zobi. Took the everyday display, gave it a spark. Welcome to articulated comic book art.
That's crispy.
Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. This is Boog Nice coming at you with a quickie update here. Just want to put something up on the channel, chop it up with you guys for a few minutes. Been a few days since I put out a video. After work today, I swung by Forbidden Planet in downtown Manhattan in New York City. And I heard, shout out to my man Danny LeBlanc, he had gave me a heads up that they got the Sauron Build-A-Figure wave in. But once I got there, I realized that they told me that they only had a few of the figures in, that they only got a few of the figures in. They didn't get the full wave. So they had Omega Red, they had this Deadpool that you see sitting here, and they had Bishop, and I think they had like maybe one or two of the female Wolverine, and that was it. So I was looking to pick up this Deadpool, the X-Men Deadpool, and the Lady Deadpool, because those were the last three I needed to complete the Sauron Build-A-Figure. If you don't know, there's 6 figures in this wave. You're going to need all 6 to complete the Sauron Build-A-Figure. So I'm close. I still need his other leg and the tail. So hopefully Forbidden Planet will be getting more of the figures in next week sometime. Way back there in the back, I got a Hydra Soldier from that 2-pack that Hasbro put out, but it was sort of kit bashed, a custom head from my man Star Wars Geek, my man Dave Castle. And yeah, so this Deadpool is pretty cool. I kind of felt a certain type of way that Hasbro was putting this out after the Figma version, and it's funny because I just shot something with the Figma version yesterday, something sort of similar, a little risque, I guess you could say. But yeah, so I decided to set up something here and just talk about this figure. Pretty much the upper torso is the Bucky Cat mole, I guess you could say. It's pretty much the same upper torso as the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure wave version, but the red on the costume is a little more vibrant. It's closer to the red on the costume of the 90s Sasquatch Build-A-Figure wave Deadpool, but it's still a little different. But yeah, you can do all the head swaps and stuff. Paint's not going to really match up, but you can swap the fully unmasked head onto this body and this half-masked head onto the other bodies and play around with different things if you want to. So you know the articulation is pretty much the same belt too as the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure wave version. And I like what they did here with them, with the shorts and the slippers and one sock, and everything looks pretty cool, pretty funny. Could make for some a lot of cool jokey displays. And Deadpool was packed in with the head and upper torso to complete Sauron. And he also was packed in with these guns, which are the same guns that we received with Domino, just all black. And that's what I complained about with Domino, was that they just looked real cartoony and stupid. So now we got the right ones with Deadpool, and you can just swap them out and use them with Domino if you want to. So that was cool. And I also want to take this time to let everybody know that ordered ACBA Cutouts, the Eternity Conflict set, that they are pretty much ready to go. They'll start shipping next week. Looks like we got a lot of international orders, so shout out to everybody internationally that ordered. Also, we're about to select winners for the Monster Venom Build-A-Figure wave raffle and the Walgreens exclusive thing. So look out for that. And I forgot that when I was at Forbidden Planet, I was actually able to pick up 2 more multiple men from the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure wave too. So I got 3 of those now. I think I'll be happy with 5 of those maybe. So 2 more and I should be good on that. I don't think I need 10. 10 is sort of like the standard for army building. Speaking of which, I actually also got in the heads for my Dora Milaje. Now that I have a whole bunch of Nakias, and I feel stupid because they're going to be releasing the actual screen accurate Dora Milaje uniform on the new chick that they're going to put out next year, or is it this year? I don't know. Whenever the next Black Panther wave comes out. I learned that information at San Diego Comic-Con. Speaking of which, whoever that was that put that funny comment on my video about me screaming out about the polls at the end of my interview with Dwight. I think my interview was probably one of the better interviews that were out there too. Not to pat myself on the back or toot my own horn, pause. But I think that I did a pretty decent job. But it was funny at the end of the interview, I had screamed out and asked them about doing polls, and somebody had commented on that video and made a joke about it, and it got a whole bunch of thumbs up. I thought it was funny too. So shout out to whoever that was. But I'm saying all of that to say that Hasbro actually put out an official poll a few days ago, or maybe like a week ago. I'm just getting around to it. I saw Robo from the Foosh put up a video that was titled let's talk about Hasbro's polls or something like that. I didn't watch it yet because I didn't want to have it influence me talking about it in this video, but I do want to put a link to that in the description of this video, and you should probably check that out, and you should probably fill it out, because I did reach out to the PR person for Hasbro and ask if that was something officially released by Hasbro, and she confirmed it. So if there was any doubt in your mind or any hesitation with you doing it, then yeah, it is an official Hasbro poll, so you should probably fill it out. There was a lot of good questions and stuff on there, so a link for that will be in the description. I got a couple of packages today too. I was able to I got the Mafex Scarecrow in, and I also got the Batman Beyond from Mezco, which I had pre-ordered directly through them, even though when I was in San Diego Comic-Con I was able to pick up one. I think I want to do a big raffle through my Instagram. I don't know. I guess I'll gauge interest through this video. Let me know. I'll show a picture if you guys are interested in that. I was trying to do it through another avenue, but it's not really working, and I just want to do a certain amount of slots for probably $20 a spot. I know that's probably a lot, but I mean, it's a lot that you're going to get there for 20 bucks, over $600 worth of things. So see if I can do a specific number of slots and knock that out. But like I said, we will be announcing the winners of those other two raffles. And you know, I never did anything for 10,000 followers on Instagram, so I do want to give away something on the Instagram as well. I think I'm gonna be giving away one of those Goku power poles and maybe something else really cool. And we actually also just hit 500,000 tags on Instagram. The tag ACBA on Instagram is at 500,000, so that's pretty big. And I think that's all I want to talk about for this particular video. I just want to touch base with you guys and let you know I'm still doing stuff, still working on a lot of different things behind the scenes. And I will talk to you guys soon. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.
That's crispy.